And the death count from Harvey is now 39 after more victims were found.
Houston firefighters have finished the first of 6 areas. They went door to door. They were checking for people stranded by the water who needed to get out. Houston police say they found 11 of the 30 people reported missing. They believe most of the remaining 19 maybe are in shelters, maybe somewhere else safe, but they just don't have a way to communicate right now. Salvation Army has handed out 1,500 cases of water in Beaumont because that city's water system failed. The city is working to open some water distribution stations. The long, slow process of cleaning up is just beginning for some in Houston as some of the floodwater starts to recede in parts of the area.
Fox 4's Blake Hansen is live in Houston with the latest.
In the Meyerland neighborhood we're in right now is one of the ones where people have been able to get back to their homes. And this is kind of the sign of the return now. These neighborhoods just have piles of debris on the curb. And throughout this street here, we can see pretty much every home here. It's quite a large pile of debris after people got back to start tearing things out, construction debris, belonging sheetrock all out here. The only home I really see out here that doesn't have that is a home that's up for sale and possibly not occupied. It's going to be this way for a while in these neighborhoods until heavy trash pickup is organized. Over in the Thornwood part of Houston, residents were just getting back to their homes yesterday using some of the same boats that helped get them out when the waters rose. The storm affected at least 100,000 homes, according to the White House. 270,000 people in Harris County have already registered for help from FEMA. 10,000 are in Houston shelters right now. And now that the rescue part of this storm is mostly over, people are dealing with the very real financial problems this catastrophic storm brought.
When I bought it in '04, the insurance agent said you don't need flood insurance because you're never going to use it. And we survived Ike, we survived the Memorial Day flood without even a touch.
Harvey forever changed the outlook of flooding in this city. The waters are starting to drop slowly in areas where officials have still been releasing water from the reservoirs into bayous. The Army Corps of Engineers said yesterday that it is trying to get the most of that release done by maybe tomorrow, early next week, so that people can start getting back to their homes. And they say it may take months, honestly, to get all of the water out of the reservoir that built up during the storm. Tim and Lauren.
All right. Thanks very much. Boy, and you think about all of those things you got to worry about down there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's overwhelming. Maybe you just do one thing at a time.
No electricity, the snakes.
I know. And pretty soon the mosquitoes, they've been talking about mosquitoes as well. That's because, I mean, you want to get rid of standing water. How do you get rid of standing water when it's everywhere?
It's going to be months before the standing water's gone.
Yeah.